YouTube, what's going on, man? It's Black Couch Booking back with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. And if you're old to the channel, please watch all of my old videos in their entirety. Why am I doing all this? Guys, I'm tired. It's late at night. I got shades on, my eyes puffy. I was laying down on my face, but then I was like, you know what? I was thinking about this all day, bro. Not all day, but, you know, a good portion of my day. Y'all know how I feel about this wrestling content, man. But I want to get right into it. I don't want to waste y'all time because y'all be clicking off the video hella fast. So, the question that I'm posing is, should The Rock dethrone Cody Rhodes? Should The Rock take the title off of Cody Rhodes? Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because I thought of a whole scenario. Y'all know how I do with my fantasy booking. Think about this, right? Don't fall on me, camera. So, Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes versus The Rock for the WWE Championship, right? Bear with me. Bear with me. I think The Rock should beat Cody Rhodes for the title so we could get The Rock versus Roman Reigns, WrestleMania 41 for the title. Why? Because you could do a lot of interesting things with that story. You have CM Punk win the Royal Rumble. Yes, you have CM Punk win the Royal Rumble because then CM Punk could be like, well, it's not it's not for sure that I'm gonna choose the World Heavyweight Champion because Dwayne has actually costed me multiple main events that should have been mine at 2 WrestleManias against John Cena. He robbed me of being the main eventer at WrestleMania, and now he's trying to rob me again by being the WWE Champion. You know, they're going to put me night 1 anyway. How about I just choose Dwayne as my opponent and I see him on night 2? Whether that be me and him straight up or whether it be a triple threat, whether it be a fatal 4-way, I might choose Dwayne. I'll make my decision whenever. That could be a whole story where CM Punk is going back and forth. But ultimately, CM Punk will choose the World Heavyweight Champion, which will be Seth Rollins. Last minute, whatever the PLE is before WrestleMania, whether it be 1 month or 2 months, you have Seth Rollins beat Gunther for the WWE Championship. Listen, I don't think Triple H is all too fond of these super duper long title reigns. So I think that Cody Rhodes losing before Mania is absolutely fine. He doesn't need to be champion for a year. At the end of the day, we need to get to, Roman versus Rock anyway. And Roman versus Rock is going to probably be the main event regardless. So why not have it for the championship, which I think Cody Rhodes should lose because we could get Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. I want Randy Orton versus John Cena. Trust me. I know that's what we all want. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think Triple H is going to be on some Vince McMahon type flow where he's going to have a young guy go over on John Cena or he's going to have something like that. But there might be a different story that we can tell. There might be an opponent that we're just not aware of that John Cena might want as his last match. It should be Randy, but it might not. And even if it's not Randy, Cody Rhodes, there's always someone for Cody Rhodes to go against. Maybe he goes against Ricky Starks that comes to WWE. Who knows? Cody Rhodes will be fine. Maybe he'll be a 2-time, 3-time champion before it's all said and done. Who knows? But, I mean, we done with the long title reigns, man. And, I'm not because that would give The Rock so much heat. I mean, you're building Roman Reigns up. Obviously, the fans love him. He came back. You want to make him the super duper baby face. You want to make him, what Vince McMahon always wanted him to be. Have him beat The Rock, who's holding the title hostage as we thought it was being held hostage when Roman Reigns was champion, not defending it often. He went to that Royal Rumble. He said, I'm not defending this championship to WrestleMania. Something like that. And Roman Reigns like, nah, I'm the real people's champ. I want that title. I don't got to wait till WrestleMania. And The Rock is always like, you know what? We're going to have a match. No, I'm the boss. I'll see you at WrestleMania unless CM Punk wants to make the decision to get his candy ass whooped as well. So I think that's the direction that we going, y'all. Like I said, the dynamic of CM Punk teasing, like, I might choose The Rock instead. Obviously, us fans are smart enough to know that would not be the case. But how interesting would that be just to play with it? And you could even wait until the last second. And, CM Punk could pull a, well, you screwed, he was about to screw Cody out of his moment. So how about I screw you out of your moment? And then last second when Seth Rollins loses all hope, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins World Heavyweight Championship night 1. Rock versus Roman night 2. I mean, I think it's a win-win because technically CM Punk still main events WrestleMania. He just main evented night 1. So I don't think that that would be a slight to him at all, because obviously the match to make is CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Drew McIntyre needs to be involved, and I would love for a championship to be involved in that as well. I mean, Gunther could do other things. You know, there are other people for Gunther to face. If Brock Lesnar comes back by then, they just face each other and there's no title involved. Or if you want to hold off on the Goldberg thing, you can hold off on the Goldberg thing until WrestleMania. Who knows, man? I mean, Gunther is a attraction. He doesn't really need the belt to make him an attraction. I like Gunther and I like his matches, so it is what it is. But the reason why I'm definitely thinking Royal Rumble as well is because if The Rock shows up for War Games, I think the new bloodline beats whoever's going to be on Roman and Jimmy's team. And initially I had Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, but obviously that's not going to be the case. We're probably going to get Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes for the belt at War Games. We're going to get Roman, Jimmy, and then they're going to have to figure out, they're going to get Sammy probably. Are they going to get Jay? If Jay loses the belt before then, absolutely, it's guaranteed. But if he has the belt by then, he can justify not wrestling in the match. So that's why I say Royal Rumble would be a good opportunity for The Rock to get a dub, because I don't think The Rock, if he does come back and he's doing matches, he can't take L. Like, if he takes an L, it got to be a tag team match that he's not the one getting pinned. So he can't take too many L's before WrestleMania to face Roman Reigns. But he should have a match or two before WrestleMania. I think last year we would have benefited more from seeing The Rock in action a little bit more, instead of having to wait until, WrestleMania to really see him get active and go at it. But I mean, that's just my opinion, of course. I mean, I enjoyed it nonetheless. But Roman versus Rock is the match to make. It's the biggest match in wrestling right now. It's the main attraction. But I mean, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins, for us hardcore like fans of CM Punk and Seth Rollins, would be great. I'm a Seth Rollins guy. CM Punk is cool, but I want to see my guy get the W. Y'all want to see y'all guy, y'all GOAT CM Punk get the W? Let's do that. We can do that night one. Maybe it's no issue. It's no issue at all. And everyone thinks Cody would be the biggest loser in this, but I mean, a Cody Rhodes versus Rock match, whether he wins or lose, it justifies the title reign, because I mean, that's a great match to make. So I don't think Cody would really come out as a loser in that situation. And I mean, especially, like I said, I think Triple H is on the same page as me, where we don't need these 8 to 10 to 12 month title reigns. It's not about how long the title reign is. It's about how significant it is. And for Cody Rhodes having to deal with everything he's dealt with, still with the bloodline stuff, and then him losing to The Rock is not bad at all. Like, The Rock is still in prime shape. He's the final boss. It could be shenanigans if need be. It could be whatever the case may be. And then Cody Rhodes give Roman the blessing, like, man, you go get him at WrestleMania. And Roman shakes Cody Rhodes' hand. They hug each other, blah, blah, blah. They piece it up. That's the ultimate way to make Roman Reigns a babyface. Like, I think that's elementary, in my humble opinion. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe as always. I'm trying to keep this one short and concise. I want y'all to watch the whole video for this one. I don't want y'all to just watch 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, man. Tell me, am I bugging? Tell me if this is a good idea or not. And I'll get back to y'all on Friday, man. Peace out. Your boy about to go to sleep.